YouTube, what's happening is Monday, March 3rd. We're going to talk about some NHL now. There are 6 games on the slate, as you see before you. Let's do a little recap of yesterday, shall we? Finally had a red day. First one in over a week. Every day's been green since, except for today. Stone and then this dude here, he got his points. They did their job, but the other 3, I did not. Hayes and we are both only had 1 shot on goal. You had 2 shots on goal. We got hooked on 3 different plays. So close to 5-0, but 2 and 3, what can you do? So if you want the plays typed out, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, you got to join the HQ. Simple as that. So we have the 6 plays. We're going to break them down, see if we can find the value. So let's go and jump to the first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Ottawa and Washington. Looks like it is, yes. We can see it is Washington 145 at home. 5.5 is our total. Let's head over here to the actual goalies that are going to be in the game, but maybe, hopefully, we'll see. They're expected. Linus and Charlie, 267, 269. Both of those about the same. No real difference there. Numbers 5 and 5, 4, 3 and 3. Number 1 offense though. 4, 3 and 3. Yeah, number 1 offense because your defense is absolute garbage. That's hilarious. Man, defense wins titles. So you got to have both. Let's see. Offense. Hell, over. It's 5.5. We both offenses are crushing. Why don't we just go over? That seems like the way to go, right? Let's go look at props anyways, though, because this is Outlier. Link at the pin comment. Click a sign, get you a week for free. So help if I put the right game in there. That might help. Yeah, I saw him at 100. He's still at 100. Dude's on a streak right now. Have you ever seen one? I mean, come on. So we could go this because he's been crushing. Yeah, we could do that. We could do, I bet you're going to get under assists. You can see there's plenty of things we could take here. We could just take the over. I mean, what will we do here? So, I mean, if you're going to take a prop, you probably take Tim here to get the assist. I mean, Charlie's a 269. Washington has the worst, it's 29th in defense right now. So you could take this. You could take points or assists probably. How is he looking on both? Let's look at points. This is the points. This is the assists. So he has scored a goal in these games. So yeah, I think you want the better value. You probably could just go assist because he does have assists in 10 straight games too, at least. So that could be a play. I kind of like both, to be honest, either way. So I think for me, I think I'm going to take Tim here because we're just going to ride the wave over 0.5. I'm going to take his assists, but I also like the over of 5.5. I do like that. There's so many things you could take in this one, but this is the play I'm going to take. I'm going to take his over assist so we can get that plus 105 juice. Beautiful. And then let's go to the next game. All right, game 2 is going to be Buffalo and Montreal. And we can see it is basically, it's literally a pick 'em. So pick your poison. There you go. 6.5 is your total. Let's head over to the goalies. Who are we expecting? UPL like usual and Sam like usual. 3.01, 2.9. No real difference. I'll probably still take Sam. Maybe. They're about the same. So no real difference. So the numbers. Buffalo's offense has been doing quite well in the last 10 games. Defense for both teams, bottom 10, really. It's not where you want to be. Offense for Montreal is not good. That's why they have a negative goal diff. They have a positive. You can see how it works. So nothing here screaming take a side or a total, really. So let's go to props. Sure, we can find a prop here we'd like to take. Owen Power, shots on goal, 80-90. I could work with that. You to get a point, we could look at that. What else we got? JJ to get a point, we could look at that. Scroll on down. Under 3 shots on goal. What is this even number shenanigans prize picks? What are you trying to do to us? That's crazy. 1.5, we'll look at that. And under 2.5, I guess we could look at that too. And that is it. That's all we have. So we have 5 props we're going to pick from. So Owen Power has been 2.8 and 1.5, which is nice. And 2 is not nice, but he is hitting. So not the best. I would usually pass on this one, but we might take it. Alex points 1.2 is nice. 1.2 is nice. Hell, I might just take that. I think I like Alex's points over Owen's shots on goal. Weird thing to say. I know. I'm getting rid of a shot on goal. I know. So we'll keep his points around. So that's the winner so far. JJ points versus his points. I mean, come on, it's clear as day. You can see which one's better. Let's go head to head. Let's look. Yeah, you done well, but you have also done well when you face old Montreal. So yeah, I'm gonna keep Alex. So bye JJ. Gallagher, shots on goal, 1.5. He's averaging 2.2 and 2.6. Could be a good play head to head. How you doing? Well, you had 4 last time you played him. So before that, you had a 3-game streak of just yeah, get rid of that. And lastly, Cole is just under 2.5. Why would I take dudes like look? No. Yeah, I'm gonna take Alex. We're gonna go TUCH over 0.5 points. That seems like the play I like to take for this one. Looks like the best possibilities. Last 10, he's got some good volume. 8 out of 10 scoring a point, pretty nice. Going up to 21st ranked defense, pretty nice. Third in goals score for the team, pretty good. 3.9 goals, that's what you want to see. If you're going to take someone to get some points, you want them to have the chance to get points. That's a good way to do it. 4 goals a game get you there. So hopefully he's involved in one of these 4 goals. So we'll take that, move on to the next game. All right, next up we have Tampa and Florida, a little Florida battle. We can see it is currently 135 for Florida with a 5.5 total out there. Let's look at the goalies. Who's expected? Obviously 218, 259. 1.8 is obviously statistically better. Looking over at the numbers, and whew, that's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. 3 top 5 in offense, top 3 in defense, top 2 in goal diff, 2.3 goal diff for Tampa. Whoa, 9-0-1 their last 10. Absolutely cooking. And then, man, that's impressive. That's impressive, good sir. Not saying I'm slightly biased, but I'm slightly biased. So clearly, but yeah, Tampa is #1 in shots on goal. They're 26, so it's a good game overall. Let's see. Let's go to props. I need good props. Man, let's see. Ooh, we got Gustav 1.5. We have you're 100% on points in the last 5, and 90 last 10. Pretty good. If I'm taking points, I'm taking them against Florida from Tampa side, not the other way. Maybe, probably not. I'll take shots on goal from Florida, but I'm not taking points from Florida, if that makes any sense. Under shots, I'm not doing that today. Point to get point, man. I remember earlier in the season, point for point was like the thing I took every single play. Every day I took it, and it was just so good to us. It's not been the best lately. Like here, remember this? Remember this? If you were here and he was just popping off, like you couldn't stop this man. Now he's been a little more, he's still 76% of the season still. Oh, you're not amazing anymore. You're still just pretty great. Like 1.5 on that. That looks impressive. Look at those 2.5. That's pretty good. That's a good right there. Man, I can say multiple things in this game. I don't like your shots on goal. I think I like yours better. So we're going to get rid of Gustav. Do we want Brandon Point? Or do we want point? Head to head, how do you do against Florida? How do you do against Florida? You're averaging 1. You're averaging 0.7. Go out point. I'm going to keep Brandon around. Oh, which one of these two do I take? I think I'm going to go Aaron. I think that's the way I want to go. I think that's what I'm going to do. You get a lot of minutes on ice, which is great. Yeah, that's the play I'm going to take. So a great game. Amazing game. EK, BA, or BLAD, over 1.5 shots on goal. If you don't like that, him for a point's okay. If you don't like that, one of the other points okay, point for point. If you don't like that, the other shot on goal is okay. There's so many plays in this one. Other than that, I don't know. Just a great game. So, yeah, next. All right, next up, we got New York v. New York. And we have a pick 'em essentially. Slight leans to the Rangers. 5.5 is our total. Let's look at the actual, where are my goalies? There they are. There they are. Found you, Ilya and Igor, 279, 293. Ilya's slightly better statistically, but they're both above average. Can't complain about that. Number-wise, both teams are mid on offense, 3 goals each. Islanders' defense is a little worse, giving up 3.3 versus 3.1 for New York, so the diffs are about the same. Nothing's truly standing out here for me. I have no clue how I would take it on a side or a total. No clue at all. Props, see if I have a prop I might take. We have some hundreds here. I prefer shots on gold. Could I please 100%? Is that the one I want? Don't need any more. That looks good. 3.4 in the last 5 games looks damn good. 2.5, that's well over. Found it. I'm not even gonna look at the rest. Why even spoil it? I got Palmieri over 1.5 shots on goal. That's all I need this one. I mean, here's the rest if you want to look at them. You can points and assists if you want. You can go goals. You can do all that fun stuff. I'm taking this dude to get 2 shots because he's been doing great. We're going to follow that trend next. Game 5, San Jose and Toronto. And it is Toronto 355. That's a lot. Toronto 1.5 is 135. That might be a fun play. So you could probably get San Jose plus 2.5 if you wanted to. I wouldn't, but it's on you. Let's look at the goalies. Who's going out there? Scroll. 365, 221. Well, clearly Anthony's way better. I mean, he's 1.44 goals against better. He's almost a puck line better statistically. That's crazy. Numbers, top 7, top 6, last, and 27, not bad. So yeah, we're leaning Toronto. I mean, they're not in the 400s though. If they're in the 400s, I'd be like, no, pass all day. Or just take San Jose. 300s though, I can work with a 300. I can work with those. Let's go to props, see if anything stands out first. Oh, obviously we want to take points. Anything Toronto based against this goalie, because this goalie is cheeks, is absolute booty cheeks. So unders? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Austin Matthews, let's get us an assist. I'm sure you're pretty good at that. Let's see. Anything else overs? Yeah, no, literally not many props to pick from. That's beautiful. So, I guess head to head, you've had 2 games San Jose, hadn't done nothing, and that was their rough last year, and within 3 days. But so far here, last 20, look at that stretch of nothingness. Oh man, this feels. I'm leaning Austin, but I'm also leaning Toronto 1.5 for that -135. And I think that's where I'm going to go. I think I'm going to stick with Toronto -1.5. They're at home, which is why I like this so much. It's at home. San Jose is bad. Their goalie is cheeks, but Austin Matthews is it's not the best. See, I think that's going to be my second choice. Toronto -1. We're taking Toronto puck line today. That's what we're feeling. Oh, please don't make me look bad. So Toronto puck line, next game. All right, 6th and final game, LA and Chicago. And we got, well, you don't know what I got. I have to open it so you can see it. It is 245 for LA with a 5.5 total. Not bad. Can work with that. Let's pop over to the goalies and see. We got Darcy and mute, and then it's 233, 345. Bro, you just keep getting worse and worse by the day, don't you? Oh, you were just 3-something like last game. Man, oh man. Okay, LA, obviously. Let's look at the numbers, see if they back it up. Now, Chicago's offense has been doing kind of decent. 3.2 goals a game in the last 10 is not bad, but their defense is giving up 4.1 goals a game. That ain't only San Jose's worse. Negative 0.9 dip is not where you want to be. That's why you're 2-6-2, my guys. 19, 14, very mid overall. Not, I like Toronto because one, they were at home and they were top 7 in all the offensive categories. LA is not at home and they're mid in the category, so I shall not be taking LA on the puck line. Not a chance. So, but we will look at the props and see if we can find a nice LA prop. Or hell, we'll take a Chicago prop shooting. Hell, why not? Because to number 10 and it's getting goals, so it means points might be a thing. Frank, are you 180 on 2 shots on goal? Really? You've been doing that good? Okay, Frank. Well, I'll take it if you're good. We got some points. Anybody else look good? Under 2.5 for Donato? Huh. Actually, no. Okay, whatever. Sometimes the plays just call you out to you. And you're like, okay, you see it. You're like, okay, not bad. Head to head. Well, that was last year. It doesn't count. Dude was miserable till recently. And then he had a little pop off. It feels like one of those stocks where you think, oh, it's going to be good, and all of a sudden it goes back to just being bad. Had a little bump. Yeah, that's what this feels like. I don't trust that. It doesn't feel right to me. That's not screaming good. But LA points would be good. So under. Is anybody damn over? Under. I'm in the 60s now. Here's 100. Connor, under, bro. Bro. Under. Change this shit to over. You can't make. There we go. We got some overs. Donato point against. I don't want to take points against Darcy. Darcy's a 2-3-3. Darcy's good. I want you maybe. I help. It's not the best. It's kind of ugly. Why weren't you on shots on goal? Oh, you've been bumped to 2.5. I take it his last like 4 as 1.5. They finally caught on and bumped him. Can I bump you back down? Can I line you back to 1.5? Oh, it's 260 now, bro. Damn. Salute to Warren. He's gone. He's gone till he comes back down. Oh, shame. All right, I have nothing in this one. There's nothing, and I don't trust LA on the road. What's the money line again? It was 2-something. 245. Nah. We're just gonna pass. We're gonna pass a call today. This game's not fun to me. So, all right, to the schedule. See what we got for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 games on the slate. I will break those games down tomorrow. We'll look for some value. We'll recap today and hopefully talk about all the green we hits. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. If you want to join the HQ, do it. It's there so you have all the access. Other than that, I appreciate being here, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday for more NHL.